Ever notice how giant companies collapse under their own weight? Blockbuster, GE, Sears, even IBM. They get so big, so slow, so tangled in red tape, they just can't adapt. Everyone knows what needs to change, but nobody can make it happen. By the time they do, it's too late. I think that's why Wall Street cheers layoffs. Slim it down. Maybe someone left can innovate. If not, the ship sinks. Now think about the US government. Doesn't it feel exactly the same? Here's the question I can't shake. What if the presidency itself, the 4-year term, is making everything worse? The US federal government is enormous, literally bigger than any private company in human history. Millions of employees, trillions in spending, dozens of agencies, layers of rules, lawsuits, hearings, review boards, and one person is supposed to manage all that for 4 years. That's less like a presidency and more like an onboarding of a new hire. What if it takes 8 years just to figure out how to pull the levers? Actually, what if it takes decades? CEOs of the world's biggest companies, companies way smaller than the US government, they stay in place 20, 30 years. They're called indispensable. Markets panic when they leave because they understand how their system works. Now compare that to the president. 4 years, maybe 8, and then they're gone. Next up, new executive, new advisors, new strategy, starting from scratch all over again. So maybe presidents don't run the country, they inherit a machine. Congress offloads power to agencies, agencies run themselves, and the people with the real power, they were here before the president, and they'll be here long after. Who are they more accountable to? The American people or themselves? So if it feels like nothing ever really changes, no matter who you vote for, you're not crazy. The presidency was designed in the 1700s for a tiny republic. Today it's more like running an empire, but we still hand over the keys like it's the same old system. 4 years, maybe 8, then someone else gets to take their shot, and the machine keeps humming, unchanged.